So yeah, to give y'all a bit of a broader idea of, I couldn't hear myself, but a broader idea of what's a little bit in the book, and it's still on the, I'm still on the chapter, not chapter, section, I believe I am. Oh yeah, meditation and youth. So let's see where I am. I'm pause real quick and make sure I see where I am real quick, and I'm gonna pick up from where I left off. So anyway, not my fault, or at least where I want to pick up from. So I'll pick up from the middle of this. We'll see. Let me see. Alright, so I'll actually start from right here. Let's go. And we're seeing, okay, so I'll start from a little bit of the thing. So once one of the worst performing schools in DC, now the Ideal Academy has transformed to thanks to meditation into one of the city's strongest. So here it goes. So, and we're seeing this happen all around the country. It's the next paragraph. So we're seeing this happen all around the country. Wherever kids are given a chance to be still, violence and absenteeism go down. Oh, absenteeism go down. Grades go up, and both teachers and students report that the environment both becomes more conducive to learning. I guess it didn't say both, but in both teachers and students report that the environment becomes much more conducive to learning. Yet, despite the hundreds of success stories that are being reported around the country, there are some out there who want to stop schools from incorporating meditation into their curriculum. I'm going to be fast right now for a second. In the eyes of these short-sighted people, by encouraging young people to sit in silence and communicate with their higher selves, we will be undermining traditional spiritual values. Essentially, these people worry that by helping young people talk to the God inside of them, we'll be taking prayer out of the church and putting it directly into the hands of the people. And to them, that seems to be a scary idea. Alright, so I'm gonna slow down right now. So I don't want to pass judgment on, because I didn't read this part. I read that part, but I don't want to pass judgment on any Christian groups online or any other group that feels threatened by meditation, which is why I think schools should follow the example of the Ideal Academy, as it doesn't directly refer to meditation, but rather promotes quiet times. Like I said, book and this stuff. This gives the students the freedom to use the time however they choose. That's what's up. Reading silently. Oh, they read silently too. Meditating, praying, or just sitting still and not moving. Basically, I don't care what they call that block of time that's set aside for stillness, just so long as stillness is a part of every student's day. Exclamation point, I didn't say it like that, but yeah. If we really care about our children's future, we need to take meditation out of the margins and make it mainstream. Oh my. Make it one of those basic tools we use in raising our children. I haven't meditated in a few days actually, like shit. But 5+ them. But sometimes when I meditate too, when meditation time, I will actually just talk with God. I mean, sometimes I use like more of a mantra or whatever, you know what I mean. But sometimes I will just kind of just just because even if I do thoughts come in my head, I let them flow if they're kind of like something. It's certain like anyway. I'm gonna keep reading. So meditation to my kids. I kind of just feel like reading and kind of adding this to the book catalog. So yeah. We'll see what he says on this. This isn't, I don't know if this is the most interesting part, but anyway, but meditation to my kids. While I can't control the curriculum in our nation's schools, I do have some say in what goes on with my own children. So you can be sure that I've started to introduce meditation into their lives. I noticed that when people look at pictures of my daughters online, they'll often make comments to the effect of, wow, they seem like such happy, grounded young ladies. Oh my. And thankfully, they are. Though, like all kids, they have their moments. Oh my. The vast majority of credit goes to their mother, Kimura, who's done such a wonderful job raising them. Oh my, you know we do, but you sound funny, but I'm just checking the time, but I believe that meditation has also played a role in their demeanor. Both my daughters have started practicing TM with Bob and are already showing signs of being great meditators. They both spend at least 10 minutes in quiet time every day, and by the time they're teenagers, hopefully a regular 20-minute session will be part of their daily routine. But more important than whatever number of minutes they spend in quiet time, I want them to understand that the peace and tranquility they feel after meditating is actually their natural state. That no matter what happens in the world around them, there's nothing that can disturb that pool of stillness that lies in their hearts. And that's the message I hope everyone reading this book can embrace. Realize that the sense of calm and peace you experience during those 20 minutes of meditation is an aberration. That state of stillness is not a dream or magic. Rather, it's your natural state, what you're capable of experiencing every minute of every day. If you're still wondering whether meditation is something you need, ask yourself this. Where do you spend most of your time? In the stress and chaos of the world, or resting in the perfection of your heart? If the honest answer is the stress of the world, then you need to embrace the power of meditation. It's going to allow you to rest in perfection, which is where you always want to be. And that's actually in there chapter, so yeah. Oh, this is how to meditate. Damn, it's kind of long too. Oh, not really. Oh, this is where he says monster. So I'm interested. I'm very excited to read this actually. So I might read it right now. To be honest, like shoot. Just to be honest, if I don't read it to myself, or if I do read it to myself, because I ain't just gonna wait for you. I'm gonna read stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like just reading to myself, I'm just reading to myself. So I might as well read this right now, just because it's like how to meditate. And this actually might be the part where, because yeah, this might be the book, you know, because I just know I found it in a book, Russell Simmons book. You know what I mean? But I never could, you know, re-find it, you know, but it's really helped, you know, the strategy or whatever. So yeah, but I'm probably just gonna I might be back, but I might not even read it to y'all, but I might read it to y'all, and also this will go under my book collection or whatever, my book you know playlist. I don't want to read too much of the same book though, or even too much of the Russ Simmons book. Yeah, I mean, but you know how we do. But yeah, that's a great one. But not but for real though, I'm just gonna pretty much be out for a little bit. I'm actually posting videos and kind of get back to y'all with the reading and stuff. So stay up. 1,